Good morning, students. I hope you all are well and studying at home. Myself Pratima Gupta. Today I am here with new chapter of English language, class 4th, lesson 6, adverb of frequency. So adverb of frequency, it's a kind of adverb. So before going to discuss about this kind of adverb of frequency, let's know about what is adverb. What are adverbs? Adverbs are words used to describe a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Usually, the answer to the following question is an adverb. How is the action being done? Where is action happening? When is the action happening? How many times is the action happening? When the words will give you answer of the following questions, that will be a adverb. In a simple way, you can say adverbs are words that modify a verb. Example, he drove slowly. In this sentence, the word slowly modifies a verb. It adds something to the meaning of the verb drove. Adverbs also modify an adjective. Example, he drove a very fast car. The word fast modify an adjective very. Adverbs also modify another adverb. Example, she moved quite slowly down the alley. In this sentence, the word quite is a adverb and it modifies another adverb, that is slowly. So an adverb describes or gives more information about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. Let's start to discuss about its kind one by one. First is adverbs of manner. What is adverbs of manner? Adverbs of manner gives us more information about how a verb is done. It is usually placed before the verb or after the object. It means it tells us about the way an action takes or the manner in which it takes place. It answers the question how the action is done. In what manner an action is done. Example, you can see she sings beautifully. The word beautifully is an adverb of manner. It answers the question how she sings, how the action is done beautifully. She sings beautifully. Next sentence, they walked quickly to catch the bus. The word quickly is an adverb of manner. It tells us how the action is done. How they walked. They walked quickly to catch the bus. Downside, as you can see, few words are given, that is annexly, badly, beautifully, calmly, clumsily, diligently, generously, happily, kindly, lazily, neatly, patiently, politely, perfectly, quickly, rapidly, sadly, slowly, softly, sweetly, warmly. All these words are adverbs of manner. So you can use these words to make sentences. Next is adverbs of place. What is adverbs of place? Adverbs of place helps a speaker express where the verb is happening. They are usually placed after the main verb or object or at the end of the sentence. It means adverb of place, they indicate where an action takes. It answers the question where the action is done. Example, I have lived here for about 2 years. The word here is an adverb of place. It answers the question where the action is done, where the subject I have lived. Next sentence, Peter is sitting close to me. The word close is adverbs of place. It tells us where Peter is sitting. Peter is sitting close to me. Here also, as you can see, downside few words are given, that is above, below, everywhere, here, in, inside, into, nowhere, out, outside, there, backward, down, near, nearby. All these words are adverbs of place. So you can use this word and make sentence. Do practice. Next is adverbs of time. What is adverb of time? Adverbs of time tell us when a verb takes place. We usually place adverbs of time at the end of a sentence. So adverbs of time, it tells us about the time of action. It answers the question when the action is done. Example, we recently bought a new car. The word recently is an adverb of time. It tells us when the action is done. When we bought a new car. We recently bought a new car. Next sentence, I have to go now. The word now is an adverb of time. It answers the question when the subject I have to go. I have to go now. So both the sentence, the words recently and now are adverbs of time. Downside, as you can see, few words are given, that is already, ago, before, yet, never, recently, during, sometimes, today, so far, soon, yesterday, lately, just, tomorrow. All these words are adverbs of time. So you can use these words to make sentence and to do practice. Next kind is adverbs of frequency. This kind of adverb is given in your book. Adverbs of frequency helps a speaker let us know how often something happens. They indicate how often an action takes. It answers the question how often. How often the action is done. It talks about the frequency of an action. Example, I always read a book before I go to bed. The word always is a adverb of frequency. It talks about the frequency of an action, or it answers the question how often the subject I read a book before I go to bed. Next sentence, I get paid monthly. The word monthly is an adverb of frequency. It answers the question how often the action is done. How often the subject I get paid. I get paid monthly. Downside few words are given, that is always, never, normally, rarely, seldom, generally, sometimes, usually, often, again, once, occasionally. All these words are adverbs of frequency. So you can use these words and make sentence and do practice. As you can see this chart, all these words like always, usually, normally, often, sometimes, occasionally, seldom, hardly ever, never, all these words are adverbs of frequency. And in this chart, it is given in the decreasing order of their frequency. When the frequency of an action is 100%, we use always. When 90%, we use usually. They usually quarrel. When it is 80%, we use normally. I normally go to the gym. When it is 70%, we use often. They often go out for dinner. When it is 50%, we use sometimes. I sometimes go with my husband. When it is 30%, we use occasionally. I occasionally eat junk food. When 10%, it is seldom. I seldom read the newspaper. When it is 5%, we use hardly ever or rarely. I hardly ever drink alcohol, or you can use rarely. I rarely drink alcohol. When the frequency of an action will be 0%, we use never. I never go to the cinema. I don't like it. So, according to this chart, all these words are adverbs of frequency and it is given in the decreasing order when we talk about the frequency of an action. So I hope student you might understood this chapter. Just go through the video. If anywhere you think that you have a doubt during online class, you can ask and clear your doubts. Stay healthy and keep learning. Thank you. Have a nice day.